Hello and welcome to the first of 3 videos where we're just going to be playing around with a few waypoint ideas. So this is 158.1 and we'll have 0.2 and 0.3. This one we're going to use a book where we can just type in the destination and off we go. Disadvantage of this one is it's checking the MBT data of the player a lot, so it wouldn't be very good for a server. But I like this one just because I like the idea of writing a little spell in a book. So let's give ourselves a spell book. Give that player writable book. Let's give it a custom tag. Spell book. Let's give it a custom name as well. Display. Inside display, we will do the name. Oops, don't forget the colon. Okay, speech marks, colon, speech marks. We're going to do that 3 times. Because I'm going to have some text. Spellbook. I'm going to have a color. Green. And this one is going to be for italic equals false. Now since this one's true or false, you can actually remove those speech marks. I like to leave them there just so it's the same format as the other one. So it is speech marks, colon, speech marks for all 3 of those little options there. Less to remember. Enchantments. Open the square brackets because it's a list and put in an empty enchantment. That will give it the enchantment glint, but no enchantments. Okay, let's get our book. There's our book. Let's check it out. Spell book, not in green, not italic. Perfect. Now let's make ourselves a controller. Okay, needs redstone, yes, because I've got a lever. I like to use my levers. Done. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if the player has an item, a selected item. I want to check that it's got the custom spellbook tag, and I want to check something on its first page. So we will execute as all players, and this is the bit where probably makes it not that good for a server, because we are checking the MBT data of every player 20 times a second, which is not the best thing to do. Selected item. Okay, and let's check inside the tag part of the selected item. We're looking for spellbook 1b, the custom tag we gave it, and pages. It's a list, so inside there we are going to be looking for the word teleport. Okay, now if they've got a selected item with the custom tag spellbook and teleport on the first page, we will run tag person running the command add spell teleport. Okay, so that's the spell they're doing. Done. So we can check that actually. So if we do spellbook, open it up and type in teleport. Done. I should now have, if I turned it on, so I am holding it, there it says teleport, okay. I should now have that tag, there it is, okay. There's no point removing that because it'll just come straight back again. So we're going to have to do something about that. We're going to replace the book. Now you can't just replace the book straight away, because if you try to do that it'll just say they've already got a book, so it won't replace it for you. So first we'll replace it with air. It's going to be an entity. We want all players tag equals spell teleport weapon dot main hand with air. Can we just say air, or do we have to say Minecraft air? Let's find out. Chain always active. Okay, we can just say air because it saw that it had teleport in there. Already gone. Tag nearest player remove. Let's get rid of that. And we will make this conditional. Okay, next block. let's give them the book back. So I think what we can do here is copy all of this up to with, home, copy, and paste all of that in there. So item replace blah blah blah, main hand, which would now be air, replace with, okay, done. And we'll copy our original book command without the give. So, well, that's the wrong bit. I want the other side of that. There we go. Writable book on. Let's copy that and put that on the end of there. So now, if we have a book that says teleport, it will tag us, remove our book, and give us a clean book. Spell book. Okay, so T-E-L. Teleport. That is not how you spell teleport. Teleport. Don't know. Just to see the little book animation as it changed, and we've got an empty book again. Okay. Teleport. Now, why didn't it work that time? It didn't work that time because this was not successful. It tried to give me the tag, and it detected that I already have the tag. There we go. That time it worked. As soon as I removed the tag, it worked. So let's get rid of that tag again. So we will next do the actual teleporting. So let's get the location here. This will do. Fill. Tab, tab, tab. Copy that. And we'll make this conditional as well. And we will say teleport all players. Tag equals spell teleport. And teleport them there. That will be conditional. Conditional. And then we had the problem with the tag not going. So at the very end, we will tag all players, remove spell teleport. Done. Okay. Check if we've got the book with the writing in. If we have, tag us. Remove the book from the tagged player. Give a new book to the tag player, teleport the tag player, remove the tag. Okay, let's try. Teleport. Okay, that worked. I'm in the right place. My book is empty. And I have no tags. Perfect. So the thing I like about this little design is you can just, when the player gets to a certain point in your map, all you have to do is give them the word they have to type. And you're done. So they get to a new area, they're in the doom mines, and you say, to teleport back here, just type in the word teleport, and you may return whenever you like. The problem with this design is, if you use it with more than one player, then obviously someone could just say, oh yeah, this is the code, just type this in. And the player doesn't have to go there before they can teleport there. So what we will do is we'll just add one more thing. We will add a little check to make sure they've been to the waypoint once before. Let's say unlock the destination. Unlock destination. And what we'll do is we'll just tag the nearest player and add unlock spell destination. That'll do. And on the teleport part, only the teleport part, we'll just say they have to have that tag as well. So if they don't have that unlocked, they'll get given the spell teleport tag, their book will get taken away, they get given a clean book, they don't get teleported, and the spell teleport tag gets removed anyway. Now I haven't unlocked the destination teleport, so I don't get teleported. My book is clean, and I don't have the spell teleport. Okay, now we go to the destination, we travel through the map, la 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 la, and then we get to the destination, we unlock it, and now we can return wherever we like. Okay, so that's the first one. Number 1 of 3. I'll just upload them straight away as I make them. Yeah, the thing I like about this one, it's quite fun to have a little spell book you can type in, and you can pick anything you want for this spell, for the name of the destination, and you can either have it so they have to travel there first and unlock it, or they just have to know the name so players can share names of destinations. Okay, let's not make this video any longer. We will end there. But I will point out, as I said, we are checking NBT data a lot. So maybe instead of running this 20 times a second, you might want to run a timer and just run it every second or something like that. Anyway, that's number one idea. I'm sure someone will tell you this is not a good idea because we are checking NBT data. I have said it a lot because it needs to be pointed out. I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.